Hi, Josh. We're back with more Timberborn. Why don't we jump right into it? Okay, now I floated the idea earlier of doing this with the water wheels. Now, if we're going to do that, this one needs to get built, which I'm pretty sure they can reach from the bridge, but this one needs to get built, and I would have to put, like, a scaffold or something down. This one would absolutely have to get built before this one, because this one has no access from the land. And then we could build this one. So this is going to require a lot of wasted material in, like, building, dams in order to add things. So let me just try this and see if we can build this from there. Can you guys place stuff from there? Oh, hold up. The water has dried. Now I know it must have just recently happened because this hasn't drained away. So it's not like I missed it. I'm going to pause all the water pumps. All of them. There we go. All of the water pumps have been drained. And those employees can go elsewhere. And then once the drought's over, we can figure out how to reallocate the employees back into the water pumps. Because I'm sure they all went to work somewhere else. Wait. Actually, you have 4 unemployed beavers over there. And you have 0 over here. Okay, so these 3 that were working these water pumps went to work somewhere else. What, like here? No. Where did you guys go to work? I don't even know, man. But these guys, these 4 are unemployed because we've been very carefully managing our manpower over here. So I'm thinking we'll do 3 there and 1 here. Now there should be no unemployed beavers, correct. And hopefully that means that they can ship stuff over here that much faster. Now I really need you guys to get all the shit out of this so that they can bring you stuff. Because otherwise you are going to fucking starve. Alright, you have 100 berries, 33 bread, 42 carrots, and 163 baked potatoes. You should survive. And you have 445 water for 17 beavers. And a 6-day drought, only... Yeah, 6-day drought. I was going to say only 5 of which we have no water, but it does take a day for the water to come back, as well as go away. I keep forgetting that. I keep discounting that extra day. So a 6-day drought, they have plenty of water. These guys should, but we're up to 41 beavers, so I will keep monitoring. And we have over 700 food, so that should be good too. I will keep an eye on this water situation over here, but I think we might be good. Actually, let's do that, and you should have 1 unemployed now, shouldn't you? Let's turn this guy back on. No unemployed beavers. You know what? No, I don't want to click the beaver. I want to click the place. Let's do that. Did you go to work over here? You did. Excellent. Okay, now in order to continue this as like a 3rd floor, we're going to need a double platform, I believe. So we would need this guy because we cannot place this here. It can't go on the stairs. It can go here. We can place a single platform all over again on there, but it cannot go on the stairs. So we would need a double platform, which, interestingly, does not require more planks, just requires 2 more logs. It costs 150, and that seems like a decent investment. Yeah, let's do that. And, wait. Yes, okay. I was misclicking. I was, like, almost clicking on the house. So that's great. We can do that. Yeah, it's real hard to click from some angles. Wow. And when we do that, we're also going to put a stairway right here facing that direction. So when they come up the stairs, they can go across this path and up to these stairs and then across to a 3rd floor. And we'll leave the gap there that time. And then we can bring it over here into this area. But we need to build the 2nd story of this area first. Okay, so like I said, I was going to put the path down here. And then I was going to delete this section of path right here. And then we can build some more stuff over here. And I'm thinking like either storage or houses. Let's investigate storage first. Okay, we can't... It's not a convenient size, but it is a good size for houses. So we will... I just clicked on storage again. So we will do that. And I'm going to put their little doors together. There we go. The population of this place is absolutely gonna just skyrocket. And we're gonna go from I need more workers to I need more jobs. And I think that's kind of the whole MO of this game. We're just gonna pendulum back and forth like that. Until we have a really, really bad drought where everybody either starves or dehydrates, and then it'll just be, oh my god, my colony's dead. Where did all my beavers go? We're still looking good on food and water in both districts. This is fantastic. This is very, very good for us. All right, we're doing all right. I think we might be doing all right. I know I had mentioned putting another house here, but I think instead I might put another inventor's shack there, because we really could just use more science, couldn't we? I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, eventually, once we have a ton of workers who need jobs, it will be good for us to get even more science, right? Plus, all of our housing is just going to end up in a giant apartment block over here, I think. District 1 is really bogarting the bread right now. We've got 365 bread over here, and these guys only have 35. That's, it's pretty fucking selfish of you, District 1. Pretty fucking selfish. But, if... I'm gonna caveat this. If we make it through this drought unscathed and looking really good, then I think that will prove that we're ready to set up a third district. Now, we still have a shit ton of berries over here, and I feel like, why do we have this many berries, you know? Why do we have this many berries? And we don't have a forester to keep planting them. So I'm thinking... Do we need a forester? I feel like we need a forester, right? Because it's under plant trees and bushes, and we have it set to plant, but it's not planting. Probably because we need a forester. So I'm gonna try to build a forester down here. Plants, trees, and bushes. If I had just read the description, it's so easy. It's so easy. Why didn't I just read the description? All right, and this will cover this entire area. So we can get the berry bushes actually populated again. And I'm wondering if maybe we should have a second gatherer flag. Maybe we can pop it down here in this little dead zone, because berries are not bad to have. I mean, they're not amazing, but you know, it's not going to kill us to have more food. As a matter of fact, it might do the opposite. I mean, you never know when berries are going to come in clutch to just stave off Armageddon, you know? Maybe if the humans had had berries, they wouldn't have gone extinct and left the world to beavers. Seriously, we're doing so good on water. All right, we've got effectively 3 days left, because it will take a day for the water to get here. And we've still got over 400 water in District 1 and over 300 in District 2. We're looking pretty good. I think it might be time to expand District 2. We still have, you know, none of our own food, which is unfortunate, but if we expand around here and maybe get some water flowing down here eventually, we could turn this into farmland and District 2 could fend for itself. It wouldn't have to completely rely on District 1 for food anymore. I love the idea of... Oh my god, so many beavers just grew up. I just watched them tick away. I love the idea of having these interlinked and interdependent districts, but it gets to be kind of a problem. Oh, I said I was gonna clear this area out, didn't I? Let me, why did you regrow? Let me go, build some paths before I forget. And then we will clear out all of these guys. Once we get that cleared out, we can get another path and stairway up here, and we can get all of these trees. I'm not saying we need them because 700 logs, but I mean, I'm not going to say no to more lumber, you know? And also, we're about to go on a building spree for more houses, just like we did over here, so it's probably good to have the excess wood on hand. 400 water with 2.5 days left. It actually might get a little bit tight. We're looking really good on food, though. How about over here? We are looking fantastic on food. District 1 came through for us, saved us. Plenty of water over here. Okay, 300 water with 2.5 days to go. 400 water with 2.5 days to go. We still might be good, but I am going to keep my eye on it. Because there's just no guarantee. We actually have 4 unemployed people over here, so I am going to unpause these 2 lumber flags. I'm going to keep the other 2 in reserve. I'm sorry, I know you guys like to be employed, but I'm going to leave you unemployed in case I need to turn on one or 2 of these pumps, like, really fast. Just going to keep my eye on it throughout the day, and we'll see what happens. You're still over 300. You are getting close to 350. I'm a little nervous that things are dwindling. There we go. And now let me get a path. Where do I want to take this path? I'm thinking just straight up to this corner and then over. And you should be extended to that now, right? Once that's built, it should be extended. And then we can go cut trees. Cut trees. There we go. And we will just highlight all of these trees on this level, on this chunk of land. And then we will go to tree, please. Lumberjack flag. And we'll set that there. Now, once this is built, that should become available because I'm pretty sure the district will expand up there once the stairs are built. All right, District 1, how you looking? You're still over 300. Okay, we've got about a day and a half left until water comes back. And you've still got over 300 water. My worrying may have been for nothing. We may be good. We may just be good. It's entirely possible that we're about to survive this. So here's a fun idea. Remember that second floor over here that I keep talking about? What if we just did something like this? And then we could really, I mean, hell, we could drag it down even further, couldn't we? Why can't I drag it down further? Is that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, 10 is the max. Okay, that's good to know. I think that I would like to do this. I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet because I'm not sure exactly what my intentions are for that area. But that would be pretty funny. All right, District 1, you've got 4 unemployed now. Okay, all right. Let's put 1 more there. Let's put 1 more here. I'm gonna leave 2 in reserve again. We have 300 water. 300 water, and the drought is about to end, which means we've got about 1 day until the water flows down here. And we've still got 300 water. I am so happy about that. How about you? You still got 260. Oh my god. So yeah. We made it through that. I think it's time to build another district. And that stairway's done. Which means, yeah, the district expanded all the way up to here. All the way to the edge of the trees. That is almost perfect. Like, all that's left is these 2 little stunted guys. And you know what? I bet it would expand even further if I were to build a little bit more path over here. Let's find out. Did that expand at all? It did. Yep. Cool. Well, then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this path all the way over to here, and we're just going to build like a bridge over to this landmass, I think. And then I think we're going to build the next district over here. Oh, this is excellent. This is working out really well. Is water coming back yet? Yep, it's on its way. It's on its way, and we still have over 200 water. This is so great. This is so great. We had all of our pumps paused that entire 6-day drought, and we made it through just fine. I'm so excited about that. Here comes the water. All right, the water is officially coming back, rehydrating all of our trees. Oh, look at this place just come back to life. And we still have almost 200 water left. That's so great. We made it through 6 days, no problem. All right. And 0 unemployed. I'm guessing you don't have a beaver, but the 3 of you do. You do. And neither one of you do. But that's because we need to build more housing. Let's look over here. Double lodge. Fits 6 instead of 3. Unique to this faction, really. So, like, what do the other guys... Oh, wait, everything says unique to this faction. So what do the Iron Teeth have? I'm really curious now. I'm really curious to play that faction. Okay, let's build a double faction. Or a double faction. Let's build a double lodge. Now check this out. Check this out. I'm going to zoom in for this. This is twice as tall, which means we can just put it right here. Like that. Oh shit. There's a piece of path there. Whoops. Should we kind of... How about we empty this? How about we mark that to empty, and then we'll delete that and the path, and we'll build another lodge here. And then, oh, maybe we could build a double lodge here, and have them walk in on the roofs. That'd be kind of cool. Oh shit, it's built already. Okay, well let's build a path. Damn. That's cool. I like that so much. Like, it looks just like the other one, and then you realize there's an entire other story down there. That's so cool. Alright, how's everything looking over here while we wait for that to empty? You have 0 unemployed. You have 53 beavers, room for 57. 13 children. Oh my god, 13 children. So it looks like our water is struggling to keep up, and it's... Okay, no. It's replenishing. It's actually replenishing pretty quick. That's good. I must have caught it at a rough moment. Although, I am kind of tempted to build one more of these. I don't think we need to, though. Like, I'm tempted to replace some of these berries. Oh, hey! I totally forgot I set this to build. That's great. That's great. I'm glad that it built. Here's what we're going to do about getting the next one built. We're going to go to paths, and we're going to go to platform. And we're going to set these guys like so. We're just going to set those to build, and as they get built, we will add path down here, and then we'll set one of these. Actually, I'm not sure if we need to build path. Let's just set this thing to build, and we'll find out. So look at that. Even though this isn't part of this district, this guy's setting it up. So we have a district gate here, which means we can't, like, continue the path over. There would be more, district issues. But look at that. These guys from this district are just avoiding the gate, coming down here and building. That's so cool. We're, like, connecting the districts. But as long as we don't put path that tries to connect them, we'll be good to go. Why are you not working, dude? Are you okay? I mean, there's a guy that works there, but okay, there we go. He's actually doing his thing. Plenty of food. Your water really isn't going up. I thought it was, but it's kind of not. Your water seems to be going up? Guys, are you getting enough water? Do we need to build more water? Nobody works in 2 of our water pumps. That explains it. We really need... So... I mean, we're already up to 19, so that's good. You know, we do have 2 children in here right now, and we have room for 24, so we will be able to get more beavers in here, and we will build more houses in a moment. I just want to see if I can get more power going. Wow, all of those platforms built so fast. All right, now here's where we're going to have to get a little bit wasteful. Holy shit, this is going so fast. All right, we're going to have to build a water wheel. Power connection is blocked. I know what power connection is blocked. That's the water pump. But there's one on the other side. See? It's on the other side. Both sides have one. And I know it's too far from builders. Don't worry. I'm gonna solve this. Watch me solve this. And then they'll be able to walk out here and build this guy. Network power supply and demand. We are supplying 1,080 horsepower and only demanding 390. We have, when the water's flowing, let me caveat, when the water's flowing, we have plenty of power. We have more power than we could possibly need. And the reason that even though we have plenty of power, the reason I'm still intent on building this, even at the cost of all of these wasted resources, is because I feel like the water probably flows better in the middle of the river. So we're just going to get these built. So even if these guys stop moving because the water on the side is a little slow, I'm hopeful that the ones in the middle will keep moving and keep transmitting power. I don't know if that's how it actually works. I'm hopeful, though. And honestly, we could always destroy these guys, these platforms, and build a couple of water wheels here, and then we could build some industry right here where some of the berries are. So even though the paths have to be separated between the districts by a district gate, the power doesn't. It can flow from side to side. And then these guys, we wouldn't need to export and import gears and shit. These guys could be building their own planks and gears. How cool would that be? And we could build some more grist mills over here. That way, even though they're not exporting this fucking 1,200 wheat, they could be breaking it down themselves. You know what? These guys are so intent on harvesting, they're not replanting. I think I maybe do need another farmhouse. I mean, we have 2 unemployed beavers. We could totally build another farmhouse. I think I'm going to build it where these are, though. So let me destroy... I think it's just 6. I'm pretty sure it's just 6. And then we will go here, go to farmhouse, and we will just build that right there. 25 logs. That's all it takes. All right, our water is going up. That's fantastic. We've got over 300 bread and over 200 potatoes. Woo! You've got not a whole lot of bread there, but over 100 potatoes and almost 100 berries. So that's good. And your water is going up a little bit. Just a little bit. We've got 1 dude who works in a water pump. We don't have any here. But we do have 5 children, which means that our workforce will increase soon. Okay, this is empty. This is empty. Good, then I can delete it. Yes, please do. And then we will build another big house right here. And this, unfortunately, is just dead space now. But that's okay. That's fine. We will survive without a single water barrel. And in fact, we can always build more. You know, we've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. I think that I would like to build the platforms here now, because I have kind of a plan. How much is this? 250? Let's see. It's so expensive, but we can totally fit it up here, kind of like this. So I did not necessarily plan this out the best. I didn't realize that we didn't need to put a space here. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We can still fit 2 of these up here, and we can make a path, and we can make a stairway up. It's fine. Everything's fine. If I had made this just a little wider in kind of both directions, we could have fit 4 of these up here. I kind of want to build one right here. Maybe I'll... nope, I don't want it to go that direction. I want it to be facing this direction, even though it gets funky with the paths, because we can use that flat space up there right where I can't move my mouse because it moves the whole model. So I'm going to do this. We'll build a path to the door, and then we'll build a stairway that goes up like this. And then let me go back to the storage. I will select... I don't know why we're doing this. We have a ton of storage here. We're not using our storage here. But I mean, like... Hello? Was that... Oh, the autosave went off. Like, the storage over here is so full of shit. What are you full of? Wheat. 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 We have so much wheat. We really need to import more wheat. Or we need to get what I talked about going over here with more grist mills. But I would really like to have more storage. And, you know, eventually we can put more stuff up here. And then we can have paths that run through here. But for now, let's see. Hell yeah, more housing. Okay. I do kind of feel like I need to get some crops growing over here, because, like, it's good that District 1 is shipping over enough food to keep us alive, but I hate that I have to rely on that, especially when I'm talking about, like, making District 1 more self-reliant. You know what? I just realized we have built the capacity for 12 more beavers, and I have not expanded my water. I have contracted my water reserves. So we should probably build some more of these guys. And we're ending up with some really awkwardly shaped spaces over here where we can't really fit stuff, unfortunately. And I don't want to build anything over here because I don't know if I'm going to want that to expand the housing thing. I've already taken up more space from housing than I wanted, but we're starting to expand over here, so I feel like we don't need to double up on height over here. I don't know. Although the door on the double lodge is on the right, we could totally put a double lodge right here, like that. And then we could just put a stairway right here that leads up here and a little path that goes over. Oh. That is very tempting. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Like that. And then we'll just put that there. And then we'll just do this. Yeah, look at that. And you know what we could do? We could do a single lodge right there like that. And then just put a piece of path right here. And as a matter of fact, we don't even need that. Oh, look how nice that. You know, just realized we could totally do that, and then we could build another one of these right there. Oh, that's cool. We've really gone overboard with the housing expansion over here, though. So I am actually gonna build more water tanks right here, and then I'll just build another piece of path right here. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna set you to absolutely bottom priority because I don't want anybody getting stuck back here like that guy tried to do. So this one is the absolute last priority thing. It's the last thing we will build. Oh my god, that water wheel's done. I love it. I love it so much. I kind of want to build another water wheel right here. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, we can't. The land is in the way. Oh shit. Oh shitty fuck. I could have just built a shaft. That was stupid. I got greedy. You guys. I'm sorry all my beaver buddies. I got greedy. And I wasted all those resources right there. You know what? It's fine. We've got plenty. Let's not a path. I don't want a path in the water. Let's just put it back. We'll rebuild it. All right, buddy. That'll do it for today. I'll talk to you soon, brother. I miss you.